many times have you heard, or maybe you said, I eat healthy, but I just can't lose weight. I don't even eat that much.
I eat healthy things. I don't understand why I've got an 8 stone. It's literally like carrying a human being on my back.
As a personal trainer, and of course someone who said the same thing, I've heard plenty of people who are under the impression that they eat healthy and it makes no sense why they're obese because their diets are dialed in. There's this code that can't be cracked, there's this mystery that can't be solved, and they just can't get the scale to budge when they aren't eating anything at all.
I'm going wrong somewhere and I just don't know where.
Yeah. Probably right there. But to many people, it's just not fair, and the only reasoning behind the obesity issue is, well, some people are just unlucky. And somehow these obese people beat the scientific solution of calories in, calories out, aka calorie deficit. They are the exception to the rule. They are just genetic freaks who can't get past a certain weight, no matter how little they eat. Well, the UK show Secret Eaters takes those people who say they eat healthy or nothing at all and proves them wrong by following them around for a week and then showing them exactly what they ate. They ate the cake. Look at it. You ate the cake. You do eat. You lied.
I've got a tracker on Tracy's car. Even if we lose her in traffic, we can find out where she is.
The show Secret Eaters brings many people's worst nightmare to life. Oh yeah, that's right. They hold people
accountable.
The people being held accountable today, Laura and Faye. Faye, who's 22, and Laura, who's 30, both work in an office and they both have no clue why they can't lose weight. In fact, they say that all the slim people in their office eat way more than them.
There's a couple of people in our office and they're always like ordering like chips and cheese and garlic bread and all the stuff that I actually try to avoid, yet they're like tiny.
Laura has actually lost quite a bit of weight, but she has found herself at people's second worst nightmare. Oh yeah, that's it. You know what I'm gonna say?
The plateau.
And she's under the impression that it's just impossible to lose any more weight because she's doing absolutely everything in her power to lose it and nothing is working. She's working out.
I go to the gym and I give it like 110%.
She's eating healthy. She has a trainer. She's following everything that he's saying. Yet, there's this mysterious reason why the scale won't budge.
Yet, I'm still overweight. What else can I do? I just don't know.
Now, Faye, she's not losing weight at all and she's mysteriously actually gaining weight, even though she plays tennis. And of course,
I eat healthy things.
Yes, eats healthy. They all do. They both are cutting calories and even have a similar breakfast.
Never have breakfast. I might grab, bananas, satsumas, some sort of fruit.
I don't eat bad. I grab, I'll grab a banana or...
They eat the veggies. They eat the protein.
I had tried to have, a third at least of my plate with veg.
They eat the meals that skinny people eat.
I eat salads.
Salads is the universal skinny solution. Every salad is low calories, and so they found themselves in a predicament that one works out like a beast, the other rarely eats, and they have no clue what could be going on.
Again, I think it's a healthy, balanced diet.
And something that was a surprise to them, even their weight is way more than they thought it could be.
You are 19 stone. You're 15 stone 10. Bit surprised?
That's probably a stone more than what I thought.
The girlies, they're confused, okay? So not only are they heavier than they thought they were, they have been doing 110% in the kitchen, in the gym, at life, and lost no weight.
I eat salad.
Yes, the salads. You might as well have eaten a cheeseburger, right? Well, this show is here to crack the code on this case. The producers tell the women that they put cameras in their living quarters, but what this pair doesn't know is that the producers actually put cameras in their office, in their families' homes, and they brought in some food detectives.
These guys are two of the best private investigators in the business.
The show followed them around for a whole week. At the end of the week, they invited the two to a staged townhome to interview them about how they are these genetic freaks who only eat about 1,400 calories a day.
In Faye's diary, she listed eating just over 1,400 calories a day.
Or nothing at all. And they lay out all the food that they caught them eating during the week. And the two don't even realize that that's the same food that they ate all week. They're just excited to show the world that they are the genetic freaks that can't lose weight, and oh my god, Faye's already eating. She took the bait.
She can't help herself. Faye's eating already.
Well, then the host of the show opens the secret door.
Surprise!
Surprise! You're fat because of your own actions. And now it's time to show you in front of the world. The call was coming from inside the house the whole time. You're not a genetic freak. You just eat too much, like most people kind of knew.
With my weight loss, I feel like I've just hit this sort of plateau and like it's not going anywhere anymore, and I just don't know why.
Well, we're gonna find out very quickly. So the number one issue for Laura is liquid calories. She says she doesn't even have breakfast, but what they caught her doing during the week is going to get coffee and, of course, a little treat to pair with it.
I just caught what Laura ordered, and it was a large hazelnut skinny latte.
Well, at least it's skinny.
Cinnamon swirl.
Yeah, that is not skinny. And we all know if it's labeled as skinny, it makes you thin. I don't know how many clients that I've met that said that to me when I was in real life trainer, but it's way too much. Skinny popcorn, anyone? Apparently, to some people you can eat the whole bag and it makes you thin. I'm not a coffee drinker, and I looked at the average to the sugar in skinny lattes calorie range, at least in the US. The calorie range is 70 to 110 calories, but the sugar goes up to about 17 grams or more, depending if you add more sugar into it. And Laura loves sugar.
Laura wastes no time getting stuck in, swigging on her supersized sugary latte.
They even revealed that she must have had a pretty hard and tiring day because she munched down that cinnamon swirl pretty quick and washed it down with her sugary latte so quickly that she had to take a rest next to the vending machine for more treats. So all through the week, she would get most of her calories just from sugary drinks. And those go so quick. Dude, if I could drink soda, I would have so many calories up in here or in these things. So that's where they all go. And my butt cheeks like Squidward.
Laura bought a large, skinny latte hazelnut syrup.
What am I doing?
And the sugar didn't stop. No, she went home and she started eating candy, cupcake. But don't worry, the next day she just burned it all off easily and hit the gym. And then she came home after the gym and had another sugary pastry and ate it on the couch right after her workout. Who does this? Huh? Who's out there that says they just can't lose weight, but then you head over to a cafe and go get a freaking cinnamon roll? Past Michelle here, but my cinnamon roll was Golden Spoon. It was right across the street from the gym, and I would go work out for 2 hours and get me a big thing of Golden Spoon. And somehow I justified it in my head that, well, I just worked out, I deserve a Golden Spoon. A Golden Spoon of golden delicious ice cream stuff. Has anyone gone to Golden Spoon, or is it a California thing? I'm not sure.
A few hours later, she's at it again.
Well, I think we're just starting to understand why she's at this mysterious plateau. And the whole time they're showing all the food and drinks that Laura had for the whole week. Face, well, she looks a little worried. And this is because she knows she didn't do very well either, and they about to show her all of her
Failures.
and hold her
Accountable.
once again. The call's coming from inside the house. Why did I pick it up like this? No one holds a phone like that. I don't hold phones like this. Or whatever I did with my hands before. This way. This is weird. Anyway, Faye, you're the problem, it's you. And anyone else who's saying they can't lose weight and you're eating 2 calories a day and just not losing weight after years. You eat 2 calories a day and you are still obese. Honey, we need to test your genes because people who are starving need to be injected with whatever you got. But in this case, the code's about to be cracked very quickly. So Faye was stone cold positive that she eats just fine and the healthiest portions, only to find out when she's eating these healthy foods, she's pretty much force feeding herself to finish everything and more. What they caught on camera was she said that during the meal of just normal chicken, potatoes, vegetables, she said that she was full, but then she said, hold on, I can eat more. I just gotta.
Got stripped.
Let me just take this jumper off.
Yeah, just make myself more comfortable and I'll be able to pack more into Bertha here. And I'll say, I have definitely done this before, but I pre-plan. I know when I'm gonna eat a lot of food, I put on the sweatpants, I take off the corset, and Bertha's ready to eat.
Look, and she's back for more.
Faye was also very keen on saying that her lunch was very healthy and she's very routine. She goes every day to Gram's house and she asked Gram for something called a jack potato with no butter, just a plain, easy, healthy potato.
Generally in the lunch, I go to my nan's to have jacket potato, which I think is healthy, and I don't have any butter on my jacket potato.
But what she didn't tell us is that on her jack potato, she has fried mushrooms, cheese, and baked beans. Oh wait, hold up. The diet detectives decided to visit Gram themselves.
So she has this every day?
Every day with coleslaw.
Okay, so fried mushrooms, cheese, baked beans, and coleslaw, but no butter.
And she convinces me this is healthy.
And grandma knows damn well. And you know what? The thing is that potatoes are pretty healthy. It's one of my main source of carbs. I love potatoes. But her meal decided to not be so healthy because she decided almost 1,000 calories to it of extra stuff.
You added 850 calories worth of extras to bring that meal to 1,150 calories.
You might as well have had French fries with a burger. And Laura, she is shook. She doesn't understand because she didn't put the butter on it.
I don't have any butter on it. I used to have butter on it and now I don't have any butter on it.
See, this is why I tell people to count calories correctly. Measure your food out correctly. Be truthful about your food journal. Write it down so that you can look and see and visualize how much a good portion is, how much you're actually eating. But no, I'm the crazy person. I'm too strict. I have eating problems. Even though the way that I do it, I could still eat the jack potato, portion out all of the extra stuff, and probably even add butter to it with a side of protein and have a complete meal for about half of what Laura's doing. If you haven't noticed, I'm still flabbergasted that people on TikTok told me that I have a ED. That wasn't binge eating disorder because I count calories. Do you know how much I can eat? All of it. There's no stopping me except for a visual number. Just like Laura. If I didn't become aware of calories, I would be just like Faye saying, well, I eat salads. Don't know why I'm obese as I add a tub of dressing all over it.
Ooh, it's certainly a healthy lunch. But what's this? It's a guest appearance from the salad cream.
Come on. I think the mystery has been solved. The verdict is it, okay? You're eating too much. And look at that. The moment these two became aware of the calories, they started watching their portions, they stopped lying to themselves.
Because I think I've been trying to convince everybody else that I'm still really fit, I'm still really active, you know, telling my trainer that I eat really well. I think I've actually started telling myself it.
So denial.
Yeah.
Once they stopped all of that and became consistent, sticking to a calorie deficit, all of the sudden, the mysterious plateau disintegrated. It was broken. The mystery was solved.
Which means between them, they've shed an amazing 1.5 stone.
And what I loved is that they both said they're very happy because they usually will do diets where they restrict pretty much everything, bring their calories super low, and then what does that do? You go insane and then you start binging or overeating. Now, with just being educated on calories, weighing out the food, reading labels, looking at calories at a restaurant, they feel that they have the freedom to make more educated and smart decisions on what they're gonna eat.
I've been making the right choices. I can still go out and enjoy my life, still go out for dinner with friends, same as anybody else can do, and lose weight at the same time.
So this is basically telling anyone who always infiltrates my inbox saying, I eat healthy, Michelle. I just can't lose weight. I don't know what you're talking about. I count calories. Are you actually keeping a food journal? Very well. Like you're gonna get graded on it. Are you writing down everything? Are you paying attention to what you're drinking? Are you drinking alcohol? So much so that you don't remember? I didn't show you the part where Faye said she doesn't really drink, but what it turns out, what she meant was that she doesn't drink during the week. On the weekends, she goes crazy and she does a lot of it. I didn't show that part. Does any of this seem familiar to you? Oh wait. What's that? My phone's ringing again. Let me pick it up the right way. Yeah, the call's coming from inside the house. It's you. So take the next step in changing your body. Don't be a secret eater. You can do it. I know you can. And you can also hit the subscribe button and check out this next video of a woman who says she never eats and somehow she's still over 500 pounds. So check it out, hang out with me a little bit longer, and I will see you guys next time.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums.